In one of the most exciting and unexpected performances of the WNBA season, the Indiana Fever shocked fans and critics alike with a historic win over the Dallas Wings, without their superstar Caitlin Clark on the court. On August 1st, the Fever not only secured a key victory, but also broke 4 major records in a single night, proving they are far from a one-woman team. With standout performances from veterans and surprise mid-season additions, the Fever showed they're building something special. Here's a breakdown of what made this win so unforgettable. Despite being without Caitlin Clark, sidelined for the 6th straight game due to a groin injury, the Indiana Fever delivered a commanding 88-78 win against the Dallas Wings. This wasn't just another victory, it marked a major milestone as the Fever moved 4 games above 500 for the first time since 2015. Even more impressive, the team shattered 4 franchise and league records during the game, signaling a shift in identity from a Clark-centric offense to a balanced, dangerous, and deep roster. The statement was loud and clear. This team can win with or without their biggest star. With Caitlin Clark sidelined, Kelsey Mitchell didn't just fill the void, she took over. From the opening tip, Mitchell played with urgency and confidence, setting the tone for the entire team. She finished the night with 23 points on 9 of 19 shooting, continuing her stellar post-All-Star performance streak. This game marked her 13th 20-point game of the season, making her the league leader in 20-point performances since the break. Her aggressive drives, clutch shooting, and ability to create plays under pressure showcased her veteran presence. But beyond the stats, it was Mitchell's poise and vocal leadership that steadied the team. She became the anchor on both ends of the floor, the heartbeat of a Fever squad that refused to fold under pressure. Mitchell's effort was more than just a scoring outburst. It was a reminder that the Fever have multiple stars capable of leading, a key ingredient for any serious playoff contender. On the opposing side, Paige Bueckers, the rookie sensation for the Dallas Wings, delivered a strong individual performance. She posted 22 points on 7 of 14 shooting, adding 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. The only Dallas player to score in double digits. Her ability to score at all 3 levels showed why she's one of the most hyped newcomers in the WNBA. However, Bueckers' performance wasn't without controversy. The disparity in free throw attempts, Dallas shot 25 to Indiana's 13, sparked frustration across social media and even from the Wings' own coaching staff. Fans and analysts accused the officiating of being lopsided and questioned whether Bueckers benefited from questionable foul calls, with some labeling her as a flopper. Despite her standout numbers, Bueckers couldn't carry the Wings alone. The rest of the team struggled, particularly DJ Carrington, the reigning most improved player who had just 4 points and 5 turnovers. Ultimately, even Bueckers' best efforts weren't enough to overcome the Fever's balanced attack and rising chemistry. 2 players who weren't even on the Fever's roster 3 months ago, Ari McDonald and Chloe Beebe, became the unexpected catalysts in this statement win. Initially brought in on short-term contracts, both players stepped into critical roles and delivered in high-pressure moments. Ari McDonald, who joined the team officially on June 25th after a hardship deal, showcased her poise and leadership at point guard. She finished the game with 15 points and 6 assists, showing impressive control of the offense and smart decision-making. Her ability to dictate tempo, push the pace, and involve her teammates drew high praise from coach Stephanie White and Kelsey Mitchell, who called her a blessing in disguise. McDonald also reached a milestone, becoming the 3rd fastest player in Fever history to record 150 points and 50 assists, behind only Caitlin Clark and Tamika Catchings. Chloe Beebe made an impact in fewer minutes, but with equally important contributions. She knocked down 2 clutch 3-pointers, giving Indiana much-needed spacing and momentum off the bench. In doing so, she set a Fever record for most consecutive games with multiple 3-pointers to start a career 3 games. Her performance earned her a rest-of-season contract after just 2 appearances, a testament to her fit within the system and immediate value. Together, McDonald and Beebe helped turn Indiana's depth into a real strength, proving that this Fever team is no longer reliant on just 1 or 2 stars. While the backcourt stole headlines, the frontcourt delivered a historic performance of its own. Aaliyah Boston and Natasha Howard became the first pair of teammates in WNBA history to each record at least 10 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals in a single game, a feat never accomplished before in the league. Boston tallied 12 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block, while Howard put up 11 points, 16 rebounds, a career high, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Their dominance in the paint neutralized Dallas's interior presence and fueled both the offense and defense. This record-setting duo not only controlled the boards but also facilitated the offense, showing rare versatility for a front-court pairing. Boston extended her double-double streak to 5 games, continuing her ascent as one of the league's most consistent bigs, while Howard's rebounding and rim protection were pivotal throughout. Their combined effort gave Indiana an inside-out balance that overwhelmed Dallas and signaled to the rest of the WNBA that this team has elite talent at every level of the floor. The Fever's victory wasn't just a win, it was a historic night etched into both team and league record books. In total, Indiana broke 4 major records during their win against Dallas. Boston and Howard's WNBA first. As noted earlier, they became the first teammates in league history to each post 10+ points, 10+ rebounds, 5+ assists, and 2+ steals in a single game. Kelsey Mitchell's scoring dominance with 23 points, Mitchell became the WNBA leader in 20-point games since the All-Star break, notching her 13th such performance of the season. Chloe Beebe's three-point start. Beebe set a franchise record by hitting multiple three-pointers in each of her first 3 games with the Fever. No other player in team history had done that. Aari McDonald's fast rise. McDonald became the 3rd fastest player in Indiana Fever history to reach 150 points and 50 assists, joining elite company with Caitlin Clark and Tamika Catchings. These weren't just impressive stats, they were signs of a team evolving, building depth, and laying a foundation for long-term success. The records highlighted a new era for the Fever, one built on balanced contributions and shared responsibility across the roster. Beneath the standout stats and record-breaking performances lies perhaps the Fever's most important shift, a transformation in team chemistry and identity. Head coach Stephanie White and the players emphasized how recent roster moves, notably the waiving of Dana Evans and the additions of Aari McDonald and Chloe Beebe, brought a new sense of balance and cohesion. Kelsey Mitchell's post-game comments hinted at deeper change. Her praise for McDonald as a blessing in disguise wasn't just about on-court production, it also reflected a newfound harmony in the locker room. Mitchell noted how McDonald's ability to fill in shoes that not a lot of people expect helped stabilize a season that had been chaotic with injuries and shifting roles. Coach White credited the Fever's turnaround to a team-wide commitment to resilience, preparation, and trust. The squad has embraced an us versus the world mentality, playing with a chip on their shoulder and showing genuine belief in one another. This chemistry, developed during Clark's absence, has become the backbone of Indiana's resurgence. The Fever aren't just surviving tough stretches anymore, they're thriving because every player knows their role and buys into the system. Aari McDonald's rise has been one of the most compelling storylines in the Fever's resurgence. Once overlooked and unsigned at the start of the season, she has quickly evolved into a reliable floor general and emotional leader for Indiana. Against Dallas, she displayed maturity beyond her years, controlling tempo, making smart reads, and knowing exactly when to attack or distribute. Coach Stephanie White praised McDonald's high basketball IQ, saying she has a point guard mentality and understands how to manage the game. Her ability to push the pace, initiate offense, and bring defensive intensity changed the dynamic of the team during Clark's absence. More importantly, McDonald's teammates trust her. Kelsey Mitchell said the team always tells her how much they appreciate her and that McDonald compliments everyone by simply getting it, understanding timing, chemistry, and when to step up. Her presence has allowed others like Mitchell and Boston to thrive in their natural roles without being overburdened. In just a short time, McDonald has become a cornerstone of the Fever's rotation, proving that leadership isn't always about headlines. It's about delivering when the team needs it most. While Aari McDonald stabilized the backcourt, Chloe Beebe quietly revolutionized the Fever's spacing and offensive flow. Signed mid-season, Beebe wasn't expected to be a game changer, but in just her first few appearances, she made an undeniable impact. In the win over Dallas, she hit 2 timely three-pointers off the bench, stretching the floor and giving Indiana critical momentum boosts. Her shooting opened up space for players like Aaliyah Boston to operate inside, solving a key issue that had plagued the Fever earlier in the season. Coach Stephanie White emphasized how quickly Beebe fit in right away, praising her basketball instincts and ability to learn the system almost instantly. Her efforts earned her a rest-of-season contract after just 2 games, signaling how valuable her skill set was to the team's new identity. Most notably, BB's shooting success etched her name into the franchise record books. She became the first Fever player to hit multiple threes in each of her first 3 games. While she may have entered quietly, Chloe Beebe is now a crucial piece in Indiana's stretch forward puzzle, providing floor spacing the team had been missing all season. With all the pieces falling into place, the Fever now face an exciting new challenge, integrating Caitlin Clark back into a team that's found its rhythm without her. Her eventual return won't just boost the roster, it could elevate Indiana into a legitimate WNBA title contender. The chemistry built during Clark's absence has been invaluable. Players like McDonald, Beebe, Mitchell, Boston, and Howard have developed a trust and flow that's rare in mid-season transitions. When Clark rejoins the lineup, she'll be stepping into a team that no longer needs her to carry every possession, but one that can amplify her impact with balanced support and reliable depth. Coach White and her players have embraced adversity and turned it into momentum. They've proven they can win without Clark, and now they're primed to be even more dangerous with her back on the floor. With their identity solidified and their roles clearly defined, the Indiana Fever aren't just hopeful for the postseason, they're building a foundation for a breakout 2025 run that the rest of the WNBA should be watching closely. The Indiana Fever just sent a clear message to the league. They're no longer a one-player team, they're a legitimate force. Breaking records, building chemistry, and developing unexpected stars, this squad has found its identity through resilience and teamwork. And with Caitlin Clark set to return to a re-energized roster, the best may still be ahead. This win wasn't just a highlight, it was a turning point. If you believe the Fever are for real, smash that like button, subscribe for more WNBA coverage, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Comment below, I've got the Fever if you're riding with Indiana the rest of the way. Let's talk hoops, let's talk Fever. See you in the next one.